Thousands of cyclists are training for the Courage Classic in a couple of weeks.
Now, the bike ride starts and finishes at Copper Mountain and raises much needed money for Children's Hospital Colorado. Our very own Michelle Griego is among those cyclists training for the ride.
And we're off.
As I prepare for my second time riding the Courage Classic, I thought I'd get some expert advice.
So you've done the Courage Classic for 15 years?
Yeah.
What makes you keep coming back every year?
Yeah, so the first year I did it just as a personal experience, and then after that first time I was hooked, and my whole family has done it with me since.
Brandon Nectarline rides with his family and also his team, Wheels. They represent the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders at Children's Hospital Colorado, where Brandon received treatment for leukemia when he was just 15 years old.
I was very lucky that Children's had just opened a clinical trial looking at cord blood units.
His case was complicated. He had two types of leukemia and virtually no chance for a bone marrow match.
There was one viable unit in the entire world that they found and they cloned and were able to give to me, and so it worked.
Brandon took on the Courage Classic as a physical challenge after surviving leukemia treatment.
My first year took 12 hours. I did it on a mountain bike. It was hard, and I got a police escort across the finish line.
He was the very last rider to finish that year, but it was the start of a passion for cycling and a love for the Courage Classic.
It really recharges me and brings into focus why we do what we do.
Brandon is now a physician assistant at the center. He works bone marrow transplants, and he rides with many of his former patients.
It's really inspiring to go back each year and to see those kids who were so sick and were almost dying, and now they're passing everybody.
The time that got to me was going from Vail up to Vail Pass.
Yes.
It was 8 miles of just
Straight up.
straight up. How do you prepare for that?
We do a lot of training rides through our team that anyone can come and join. And one of the big things we do around the city is we climb Lookout Mountain.
While the Courage Classic is challenging and beautiful, it's also an important fundraiser. Over the years, Brandon's team has raised more than $7 million for his department.
You know, it pays for our entire psychologist and wellness team, which none of that existed when I had my transplant.
It's a mission that keeps him pumping the pedals every year. In Denver, I'm Michelle Griego covering Colorado First.
Brandon, an inspiration both on and off the bike. The Courage Classic is July 19th and 20th. Start and finish line is at Copper Mountain. We have a link to register at cbscolorado.com.